Hello, everybody who's watching. This is Writing Productions. Welcome to another episode of Tech Tips with Angle. Yes, I am still stuck in the backrooms at the moment. But hey, I have a video for you guys. So while I'm in here, I found these floppy disks. It's 5 of them, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep, I still know how to count. But today's tech tip, we're going to be talking about how do these things work. So this is what we usually use to store files on some sort of portable thingy before USB flash drives, and then I don't know what do they call it? Microsoft SkyDrive. Yeah, I think that's what people use these days. I don't know. I'm still using 5 1/4 inch floppies personally, but back when these ones were the common thing, this is what we used to put files. Yeah. Anyway, how do the files? Is what you might be wondering. For comparison, do I not have the good one? Did I leave it on my desk? Gosh damn it. The one time I take my bag out, get into my car, and load clip it to the back rooms. One time I don't have the transparent looking USB drive to show you. Okay, this is a crayon that stores data. Yeah, so inside of here are these little chip thingies, flash memory. This little chip, like the one you eat. You can eat these. I don't know what happens when you do that, but I mean, you can. I mean, I might as well do that right now. Oh, that's good. I think that's the first thing I've eaten in like 26 hours. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Sorry, back to the video. Those have little chips in them, and on the chips is the data. And now I'm digesting the data kind of like how a computer would when you plug that into your computer. So the data on these, there are no chips. I mean, you could eat it like a chip. I really want to eat this right now. I'm so fucking hungry. No, I have a video. I have a video to make. I'll eat. I can eat this afterwards. Sorry. So this it does look kind of like a chip, I guess. And, it's flat and probably a bit crunchy. But no, there's no chips in here. The way that the files and the data behind the secret door is the shiny circle. You can't really see that it's a circle. I mean, if you look really closely, you can kind of see, a little bit of a curvy thing. And if I turn this around, you can see, there's a circle here. So there's a curvy thing. So what's actually inside of the square is the shiny circle. So the shiny circle, it's kind of like a DVD, but it's really fragile. And you are not allowed to get your fingerprints on it. To be fair, you shouldn't be getting your fingerprints on a DVD either, but you are allowed to. These you are not allowed to. It's explicitly forbidden. That is why there's the secret door. It's a secret. I shouldn't even be telling you about this, okay? They can put me in jail for telling you about this, okay? Don't tell anybody else. Don't tell anybody that I told you this, okay? This is fucked. This is forbidden knowledge. Anyway, on the really fragile DVD thing are little zeros and ones. If you got a microscope and you look really closely, you can see zeros and you can see ones. It's like somebody got a really tiny pencil and just wrote those on the circle. That is actually how it works. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. I know this because I may or may not have been visited by the floppy disk about 5 hours ago, and he told me how it works. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta believe me, okay? Floppy disk himself told me that's what his insides look like. He didn't show them to me, which is fair, because like that's kind of indecent, you know, to ask someone to show you their insides. Like he didn't even have to tell me all of that right there. Like that was already being quite vulnerable. So I appreciate it enough. I didn't want to push the boundaries any further. But that is how floppy disks work. And that is a tech tip that I think is good to educate you all about. So whenever files, whenever Microsoft SkyDrive, and what's the other one? MobileMe. Is that what Steve's doing? I think so. Whenever you're doing those, or you're using the USB, you're using the crayon. I don't know why I'm looking over there. It's down. It's in my stomach now. Or you're just using one of these and you're doing the data. That's how it works. Tech tip. Thanks for watching.